Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. If you want to improve as a trader, then you're definitely in the right place. And right now, guys, it is time for all of you swingers out there. It's time for the weekly forecast. And when I say swingers, guys, I don't mean exchanging partners. I mean swing trading, just to clarify that. That would be a very different channel. So guys, we are going to look at all of my swing trades for this week. So stay till the end, guys, and I'm going to share with you all of the pairs that I'm looking at. So let's get started. We're going to first start with the US dollar, right? We've got the, the US elections, happening at the moment. It's leading to lots of volatility with the dollar and, and in the markets in general, right? But the dollar's at a point where I don't want to trade it. And it's not because of all the fundamental news that's going on in the elections. It's more from a technical perspective, right? So let's look at what I mean exactly. So US dollar, Canadian dollar, this is US dollar CAD. And we're looking at the weekly charts, guys, because these are swing trades, right? And we are at a key weekly resistance level, right? A lot of US dollar pairs are, but we're still getting a lot of bullish US dollar strength, but into a weekly resistance level. So this just sort of nullifies itself, guys. I don't have a trade here. And let's have a look at another one. Let's look at US dollar, Swiss franc. Exactly the same here. We're getting all of this. So we was in a downtrend, and now we're in an uptrend. We're getting all of this US dollar strength, but we're at a resistance level, right? So I can't trade US dollar, Swiss franc either. And also, just to add to the, the contradiction of the dollar at the moment, is this. If we look at Aussie dollar, US dollar, right, and we look at this trend line, yeah, you can see prices, adhering to this trend line, okay? We are in a weekly downtrend, right? Worth pointing this out. But at this level, I think there's potential for good buys, even just up to here, because we're against trend, right? And Aussie dollar, US dollar was potentially going to be a trade idea for this week, right? But we have all this contradiction. But I think that is potentially a good trade. So Aussie dollar, US dollar up to here. But then, if I show you New Zealand dollar, US dollar, right, and we are clearly in a downtrend, right? We've got bearish candles, and we've still got all of this room to move into back down to these lows. So Aussie dollar, US dollar is telling me that that's US dollar weakness because I want to buy it. And New Zealand dollar, US dollar is telling me US dollar strength because I want to sell it. And for all of these reasons, guys, I'm just staying away from the dollar. And it's more technical reasons as opposed to the macroeconomic view. And let's just finish by looking at the dollar index as well. And you can see with the dollar index, right, we are in an uptrend. There's no two ways about that, right? And it's very bullish. Yeah, look at these candles, bullish, bullish, bullish. But again, we've come to a bit of a level through here. You can see how many times it's hit this level, this 104 psychological level. And price is just stuttering here. So is it stuttering for a move higher, or is it stuttering because buyers have slowed down and we're going to sell? Right, and it's going to be bearish. So let's take a look at the daily chart to give us a bit more information. So yeah, you can see here, guys, right, ever since we've got to this level, you can see this consolidation really. And for me, a real indicator of the direction of the dollar will be the following, right? If it breaks this high, more US dollar strength. If it comes breaking down from this area of consolidation, we can expect a dollar pullback. All right, so it's really, really important what happens when price comes out of this consolidation zone. All right, guys, so I wanted to share with you guys the dollar because I know a lot of you trade the dollar, okay? But now let's look at my trade ideas, and we're going to start with some yen pairs. So if we start with Swiss franc yen, let's go back to the weekly chart. You can see Yeah, we were in this downtrend on the weekly, and now we're firmly in this uptrend. Okay. I know we have a bit of a bearish candle here, but look at this candle, super bullish, right? And we've got a lot of room to move into. There's no real levels through here stopping it getting up to here. And also, guys, if I show you the monthly chart, you'll be like, that's a no-brainer. Let's buy it. Yeah, look at that. You know, it's all bounced off this level, touching the moving average 20. Nice big bullish candle, room to move into. All right, so Swiss franc yen is my first buy idea for this week for you swingers out there. I'd probably expect a retrace before we come up. That's what I'd be looking for. But Swiss franc yen buys. Let me just get my teeth in. The next one, guys, is euro yen buys. Okay, and again, let's start with the monthly, because again, right, you know, we can clearly see on the monthly, and I'm showing you the monthly, guys, because these are swing trades, right? We're in an uptrend. We're at the moving average 20. Look at all these bullish wicks followed by a nice big bullish candle. Now, potentially, we could come all the way back up to these highs, right? So if we drop down to the weekly chart now, I've just put our first target, this 167.50, yeah, because of this level, right? So again, we're just looking for a bit of a retrace and then a move back into this level. But like I say, could potentially go higher. And guys, if you enjoy my analysis every day, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash that like button. And we'd really like to hear from you, right? So please leave a comment below the vid. Which trade ideas are you looking at? Maybe you need help with trading, let us know. And which pairs you prefer out of these swing trades. Yeah, so please leave a comment, guys. Don't be shy. So they're the yen pairs we're looking at. We're also looking at a lot of Swiss franc pairs. So if we start with euro Swiss franc, right? And I know this is in a downtrend, but it's just not breaking this level. Yeah, that level is like you shall not pass, in the words of Gandalf, right? And we've now got a more bullish candle here, right? This candle here is more bullish than the last 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, right? So we've got some buyers have come in strong, and all we're trying to do is take price back up to this level. Okay, so this 9479. Okay, so euro Swiss franc buys, and also we like euro Swiss franc from the daily point of view, guys. Yeah, it's starting to build up, right? So again, retrace, I think we can potentially take price up to here. That's not the only Swiss franc pair I'm looking at. If we look at Canadian dollar Swiss franc as well, I need to see a few things happen here, but this is a similar scenario, right? You can see we're just basically in a range, and you'll see this is this is a pattern in a lot of the pairs I'm going to show you. We're trading ranging markets. But you can see prices just ranging from here to here to here to here to here, right? We are in an overall downtrend, though. It is worth pointing that out. But again, we've had this nice bullish wick off of these lows in here, right? And the idea would just be to come back up to the top of the range. Okay, so that's what we're looking to do. It is worth pointing out, guys, that, with Swiss franc and yen pairs, they are a flight to safety. Yeah, they're a safe haven currencies. So, if those indices keep dropping, which they have been, then we could see some strength into these pairs. So worth pointing that out when we're looking at this. But from a technical point of view, we like buys back up to here. And again, guys, just to show you really, I mean, some things would need to happen on the day chart, because we're clearly in this downtrend on the day chart. Maybe we get something like this, right? And then we get a break of structure. So we could be waiting a long time for this, but so be it. You're a trader. You need to be patient. Yeah, we get a break, some kind of price action like this, a break of structure, retrace, and then we could take price up to here. And there's one more Swiss franc pair, pound Swiss franc. If we look at the weekly chart, now this is, unlike a lot of those Swiss franc pairs, this is in an uptrend. Okay, but again, it's an uptrend stroke range. Yeah, you know, these Swiss franc pairs are just bouncing off, you know, a range. Now, this one is in an uptrend stroke range, and we've had a nice bullish wick off the bottom of this range. And the idea would be just to take price back up to this last weekly high, if not even further, because we are in this uptrend. All right, so they're all the Swiss franc pairs I'm looking at. Don't go anywhere, guys. There is more. And also, guys, please don't forget to join our trading community. It is free. So come join our free Discord channel. We've got a trading challenge in there right now. We've got loads of traders sharing ideas and knowledge. You can come in, have a chit chat. So come join our free Discord channel. Also, right now, guys, we're giving you free access to the VIP Trading Academy if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers. All right, so it's a no-brainer, guys. If you want to switch brokers or you're looking for a broker, then get in touch with us and we'll also give you free access to the VIP. Like I say, guys, there's more. Let's have a look at Euro Canadian dollar. This is my next trade idea. And again, a range. Right, this is the weekly chart because we're swing traders here, looking at swing trades, but a range, yeah, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, that's a technical term, bang, bang, bang. Right, but also I would even suggest, let me do that line again. Sorry, guys, I've been drinking. Let me do that line again. I would even say that was a structure break, and therefore we're in a downtrend stroke range. Right, but either way, that is a little subjective, yeah, but either way, we're definitely in a range. That's not subjective. And the idea is to come from the top of the range back down to the low of the range. Again, guys, if I just show you the day chart, the thing is that all of these are, you know, if you're in a range like this, chances are the daily is in an uptrend, right? Because it's coming up and hitting the top of the range. So again, I'd probably look for something like this to happen. Yeah, break of structure, and then we could come lower. Pound Aussie dollar, another range that we're looking at. Yeah, we are like rangers, swingers, stroke rangers. I don't know where I'm going with that. But yeah, if we look at the weekly chart, right? And also the monthly here, guys, right? You can see this level, again, like Gandalf, it's saying you shall not pass, right? You know, when Gandalf says that to the big fiery creature on the bridge. I forget their names, but I love Lord of the Rings. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, this is, you shall not pass, right? It keeps reacting at this level, even though it is in an uptrend. It's worth pointing that out as well. If we drop to the weekly chart, look at the reaction, right? You know, sellers have come into this market. And again, a range. This is a range for me, right? It's ranging between here and here. Price came up. Yeah, range, 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 range. And all we're trying to do is come back down to this blue line here, this 1.9400 psychological level. Maybe it wants to come a little bit further. Again, if we look at the day chart, yeah, I mean, this is lining up to be a good level. I'd probably want to see something like this on the daily chart. And then we get a break, right? Retest, and then we can come lower. What else are we looking at? That, I believe, is it, guys. Yeah, those are all of my swing trades for this week. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading week. Join me for the live streams during the week as well, guys. And I'll see you soon.